We're entering our third season with the new format for the Major League Baseball playoffs with this one-game wild card playoff game, and I love every minute of it. It has all the drama and intrigue of a Game 7 to start out the 3 weeks of October baseball, and this is must-see TV. Let's start with the American League wildcard game. Oakland has been a mainstay of the postseason for the last decade, and general manager Billy Beane made some quality moves at the July trade deadline to ensure they would make it this year. At that point, they were in first place in the AL West, but they have struggled down the stretch and find themselves in this game with a lot to lose. On the flip side, the Royals make their first postseason appearance since 1985 when they beat the St. Louis Cardinals 4-3 in the World Series. To put that into perspective, only 3 of the 9 everyday starters for the Royals were alive the last time the team played October baseball. Right fielder Norioka, left fielder Alex Gordon, and second baseman Omar Infante. Because of this long postseason drought, there are not a lot of household names on the Royals. But to win a one-game playoff, you don't necessarily need a cast of superstars. You need one solid starter and timely hitting. So how do these teams stack up? The Royals have the most exciting young catcher in the game right now, Salvador Perez. This two-time All-Star has a strong bat, but more importantly, has the confidence of his pitching staff. He controls the flow of the game, and while he's only 24, has been the on-field leader of his team. The Royals are not a true power threat. They have no one with more than 20 home runs or 75 RBI, but they do hit a lot of doubles, and they have found ways to score when necessary. While the A's lost a big part of their offense at the trade deadline with Yoenis Cespedes going over to the Red Sox, the key to them winning this game may be who they acquired from the Sox, Jon Lester. This lefty has a career 6-4 postseason record in 13 starts with 68 strikeouts and only 21 walks. Within that record is his 3-0 World Series mark. He is a true big game pitcher, and this is the definition of a big game. The Royals will counter with their ace, James Shields. He has had one of his best regular seasons, and while his postseason numbers aren't nearly as close to Lester's, he has been there when he pitched for the Rays, so he brings a level of experience that the rest of his teammates just don't have. Ace first baseman Brandon Moss and right fielder Josh Reddick, along with late season acquisition designated hitter Adam Dunn, will need to be the fuel to light the fire to get the A's on the board. When you put these teams next to each other, Lester's gives the A's an edge. But I'm not quick to write off the Royals. The emotion of being there could put them over the top the way it put the Pirates over the top last season. But, gun to my head, Lester is just too good in these situations. It will be a good game.